I had no intentions on doing this here, so but let me go ahead and lead this here. That shoe. That is the dumbest shit I've seen in my life. Is the panel still with me? The panel still with me? I see now Melva there, Melva there, Melva there. I see Melva. Melva there, good. Melva's still here. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Okay, let me explain something to y'all, okay? You put out a shoe that has the same color scheme of the hotel where he got killed. Okay, let me help. The shoe is not to celebrate the National Civil Rights Museum. You are tying the shoe to MLK, and the tie between now granted, he stayed there before, but the tie between MLK and the Lorraine Motel is a murder scene. If you're gonna do a commemorative shoe, how about you do it with the King Center? But again, if you're gonna do a commemorative shoe, how about if you want to do it with the National Civil Rights Museum, then that's what you do. Show the shoe again. Show the shoe again. Show the shoe. So okay, what? Look, I don't even. It's the color scheme and the. You know what? Just stay. Switch to me the other side of the studio. Y'all want to understand how you do a shoe, and you want to commemorate. Now they disbanded because they had some paperwork issues and whatever the hell. But remember the group, Stacy. Which camera am I on? Which camera am I on? Come on. Right here. Okay, I'm right here. Right here. Okay. All right, y'all. These are some commemorative shoes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go on the other side. Get ready to zoom in. Get ready to zoom in. These are some commemorative shoes, y'all. These zoom in on the desk. Puma did some shoes for the new Georgia project. Okay? Do y'all see these shoes? Zoom in. Zoom in as tight as you can. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right, let's focus it. Let's focus it. Okay. All right, can you zoom in tighter? Keep going. I want y'all to see that's as tight as you can go. Okay. All right, now focus. Let's focus. Let's focus. Okay. Do y'all see this here? These are commemorative shoes. This is the shoe right here. Yeah. These are commemorative shoes of voting in protest. So this is, you see it and you see the sign. You see NGP, New Georgia Project. You see Puma right here. That's how you do a shoe. You doing a color scheme of the sign of the Lorraine Motel, and you're tying it to King, which is where he got. That is just that's just dumb. Melva, I just don't look. I appreciate. Okay, just stay right there. Just stay right there. No, stay right there because I'm going to the other side. I just remembered, y'all. I got a pair. Listen. When my homeboy worked at Nike in Chicago, he gave me these shoes. Y'all should be, what y'all do? Y'all should be flipping to this side right here. Y'all know I'm moving. Y'all know I'm moving. You should be flipping from one side to the other. That's what, I got 10 cameras in here. Let's use them. All right, here you go. Y'all, these are, no, other shot. These are some commemorative Nike Black History Month shoes. Okay, so they made these red, black, and green. Okay, they made these shoes here. Okay, all right. That was for Black History Month. That's what these shoes are, for Black History Month. I'm sorry. These LeBron James, MLK, Lorraine Motel shoes, that's just dumb. Melva, I saw that. I said, this don't make no sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's a miscue, and it's an opportunity for us to learn, especially Nike and others. And I will say this: I have a dear friend. His name is Dr. Greg Grovey. Shouts out to the only Black-owned business in the domain, which is it's like the uh, Rodeo Drive of Austin, Texas. He owns a Black-owned shoe store, kicking it. There are people, Nike, that can give you some help when you are making these decisions. You got to run it through the streets, right? You got to ask people. Collaboration is truly our superpower, and it's an opportunity to bring some folks in, talk to the King family, especially if you're going to do something like that honors somebody. It's always good to talk to the people who are closest to the person to make sure that we're honoring appropriately. And so, it was a miss. And I, child, I don't know. They missed.
Yeah, missed badly.
Support the work that we do. Join our Bring the Funk fan club. You heard we just talked about there. Folks, I can't reiterate this enough. Listen to me clearly. I cannot reiterate this enough. When you've got technology companies running scared, when you've got legacy media not doing their job, when you've got Black-owned media that is disintegrated, now is more than ever for us to have independent media that cares about the truth, that is willing to say what needs to be said. So when you support Roland Martin Unfiltered, this show, when you support the Black Star Network, you're not just supporting me, you're supporting the other shows. Our goal is to add 2 more shows this year. We want additional shows. We want more weekly and daily shows because we want to be able to speak truth to power. We want to be able to say what is necessary where other people are scared. And when you are scared, when you're looking over your shoulder, oh my God, that advertising contract is not going to come in. Well, guess what? A lot of these major ad agencies, they're not even supporting us anyway. In 6 years of doing this show, Group M hasn't done a damn thing with us. Publicis hasn't done anything with us. You've got Horizon, you've got all of these folks, they haven't done jack. And so we are calling it like we see it, and we're speaking truth. And unlike some of these other so-called progressives and people who believe in truth, I'm not running around trying to kiss MAGA ass and kiss Trump's ass. I won't be going to Mar-a-Lago, not for a damn thing. And so this is about us being able to speak truth. So when you support this show and this network with your resources, that is exactly what is happening, because we are trying to build something that is bigger and broader, and actually it has the courage to say what needs to be said, even when it makes other folk uncomfortable. If you want to contribute giving Cash App, use the Stripe QR code. This is it right here. And if you are listening, simply go to blackstarnetwork.com to check it out. Also, because you want to see your checking money order, some of y'all old school, we understand that. See your checking money order to P.O. Box 57196, Washington, D.C., 2003 7-0196. PayPal, R. Martin Unfiltered. Venmo is RM Unfiltered. Zelle, Roland at RolandSMartin.com, Roland at RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. And again, folks, we've got some 4 million social media followers. If only 20,000 of our fans contribute at least $50 each, which comes out to $4.19 a month, 13 cents a day, that's $1 million. It allows us to be able to continue to build, to add these shows and do the work that's required. So your support is needed. So please join our Bring the Funk fan club today. If you've not already joined, if you have given to us in the past, please renew your commitment, because it's important that we support Black-owned media, because Black-owned media matters.